Hi, so how are you doing in eclipse season? You can probably tell by looking at me that it's been pretty rocky for me the last couple of weeks, and I've nearly lost my voice. I've got a really bad sore throat, which I've had for a couple of weeks and just isn't going, and it keeps going to my ears and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I look a bit dishevelled because I am. But yeah, it's been interesting for me. Very interesting. So lots of shifts again, lots of old emotions coming back up. And I'm like, it's so much so that I've been like, I know that's an old emotion. Weird, really weird. And we've got a solar eclipse this weekend. And we've also got our new moon. So let's start with Yasmin. New moon eclipse in Virgo. This is Sunday morning, I think. You have a look on our calendar. I think it's Sunday evening, about 9 o'clock Sunday evening. Okay. Keywords: tidy up, declutter, last chance, and lessons learned. On the one hand, it's a little strange to suggest that if you want to make the most out of this eclipse, you should take some time to tidy up your place. I have been doing a bit of that, actually. Eclipses are like magical portals to a new life, so would anyone really want to use up that amazing eclipse energy with a tidy up? Perhaps not. But the Virgo energy of this new moon is strong, so you might find that if you get your house in order around now, you'll also start to get your life in order, which can only be a good thing. So I had a really bad day, eclipse emotion-wise, really bad day, and then did some journaling, did some stuff, Reiki and stuff. Woke up the next morning, felt amazing, and got up and cleaned. It was a really I'm going to clean the house. It's Virgo. When your house or life is full of clutter, it's hard to have positive energies flow in. Okay, yeah. So it just talks a little bit more about this. And if you've got clutter, you can't manifest well. Okay. If you don't want to declutter, this is the new moon to think about the lessons you've learnt, the lessons that the last 6 months have taught you. I think I'd rather tidy, to be honest. But it is a good reflection time. With all that said, remember that eclipses are amazing times. This is your chance to start over. Take it seriously. Where in your life do you need to restart? Don't let this chance for change pass you by. Sorry, mouth. It's like I've got it's like toothache. That's what it feels like, but it's not. So I think then this. On the next page, yeah. Okay, right, fine. So yeah. So it's declutter time and it's reflection time. Let's have a look at Kirsty. Kirsty's book had a little water-related incident. Luckily, it's all right inside. This moon new moon in Virgo. Yeah, this moon can bring a back-to-school feeling with it. Like there's so much to do and you don't quite know how. Why. The reason I just paused this, I remember reading that really recently. Under this new moon, you may find the voice of not enough and your deepest critic rushing to the surface. You may find yourself trying to do things, but because they're not perfect, you keep swapping or changing or criticising. You may be called to real alone time under this new moon, and you should allow it. Use whatever comes up under this new moon as an opportunity to put yourself first, take care of your inner and outer well-being, and create space for your self-care and healing. The trick to this new moon is to not allow the emotion to take over, but to use the Virgo energy to organise, plan, create, and focus on where you want to be and who you want to be. Okay, so it's be present, make a plan, and go back to school if there's something you want to develop. I'm having a real day. I mean, obviously I have read this before. I feel like I've just read it. God. So, honestly, I don't know what's going on this week. Anyway, I hope you're surviving. We're nearly there. We're nearly through eclipse season. And we're nearly at autumn equinox. So moving into proper autumn. So it's going to be really, really lovely energies. Have a good week and I'll see you soon.